Okay, YouTube, so this is one of the buys I've made. I actually got this one for $10. It was a total of 3 tractors that I bought that were on the side of the road. They were trying to clean out their property, and the guy was trying to make a little money off of his junk. So I bought it. I bought 3 tractors, and each one will total out to about $10 each. So this is, I believe, a John Deere, and it's got a 17 horsepower, but this is a liquid cooled V-twin, and so this is pretty new to me. I'm sure there's a lot of guys that have worked on these already, but as of right now, I'm not too sure what I want to do with it. If just use the body. It's a hydrostatic, which I'm not crazy about. uh, there you can see the lever down there, the to press it right there. um, So I don't know what to do with this. Maybe somebody needs parts or something off of it. You can just maybe let me know. Uh, it's I have never tried it, so I don't know if it even runs or works or what. But yeah, I got this. Um, I think it is missing the carburetor on it though. So let me show you what else I got. I got this little rear engine riding mower. Also, that was part of that deal. This one has a 12.5 horsepower. This one's also a Kawasaki, just like that other John Deere that I had over there. And this one, I do have another. I got a Briggs and Stratton, then maybe I can swap this motor out. Try to see what I could do with it. I'm like a lot of the guys out here on YouTube. They've got a lot of projects, a lot of tractors, and a lot of ideas in mind. But hopefully, I can materialize some of my ideas. But I'm glad that you guys are posting your videos so that I can see what you guys are doing and inspire me to do something with what all I got. Well, here's one of the Craftsmans that I got. Took the motor out of this one. This is one of the ones part of that 3-package deal, which basically this one came out to $10 as well. Tires ain't great. The deck might need a little work, but I have another deck from it for this one that I could probably swap out those spindles out. I took the motor off, and I actually got the motor going, even though it was missing a spark plug, which I thought maybe the piston was stuck in it, frozen, but I actually got it going. Just added some of that some fluid in there, some oil, some lubrication, and it started up after some tinkering with. But here it is. "20 horsepower turbo cool Craftsman." This is a platinum IC engines. IC engine seems to be kind of popular. Really enjoy working on Briggs and Stratton, maybe because it's the first motor I worked on. But if you look at my other videos, you see them starting and working. And right next to it, right here, is the 21 horsepower. I got them under the tarp because lately it's been raining down here. I live in South Texas, and I don't like the rain falling on these motors, so I try to protect them as much as I can. Wish I had a nice shop like some of you guys got. But anyway, just want to show you there. This is a Craftsman 21 horsepower IC twin. And really enjoyed working on Briggs and Stratton. Maybe because, like I said, it's the first motors I've worked on, so I've kind of become partial to them, or biased. But I also have a couple of lawnmowers here with some Kohlers. And this is the Craftsman that I made a trade for a shotgun. But you know, here's a Kohler. I believe this is a There it is, Kohler, 20 horsepower. Must be the Command, Kohler Command. This one was missing. I believe the starter on it was missing. But I hope to be able to swap this motor out of that one, take it out of that one, and put the one that's in this one. I have a Cup Cadet. This one has the Kohler Magnum 17. This is a tractor off the 1000 series, I believe they are. This is a 1730, 17 horsepower, 30-inch deck. This is what it had. Unless the 30 means something else. But this is also a twin. There's Kohler 17, and we ran this motor, this tractor, but what gave out on it was the hydrostatic transmission, the transaxle. You know, the names are good as far as Cup Cadet, but I'll tell you, these hydrostatics they're kind of a pain in the butt. Luckily, I do have. Let me get in the shop here. Under that tarp, yeah, even inside my shop it leaks, so I got to keep it covered. But in here I do have a John Deere. I love John Deere, but it also has a hydrostatic transmission on the transaxle. But I got it brand new, so I have no problems, no complaints about it. It works great. We got 3.5 acres out here, and so we need something that'll do it. Even though right now with the amount of rain we've been getting, the grass, we just can't seem to keep up with it. As you can see back there, that tall grass, oh, it's a killer even on our John Deere. I wish we had a bigger tractor that we could just mow all this stuff down and make it look nice out here. But yeah, this is my place, and I live out here in South Texas. Any comments, anything you guys would like to say or leave behind? Some encouraging words, I hope. And as you can see, I'm on a scooter. What happened to me, I had bone cancer, and I had my right hip removed with no chance of reconstruction. So basically I've lost the structure between my hip and my leg. Anyway, I try to get around though as much as I can out here. Here's my welding machine. This is a Bobcat, Miller Bobcat, and it has a 16 horsepower Onan engine. I'll just show you just a little bit of it right there. Well, yeah, like everything, it's under a tarp, so I don't want to bother with this one, taking the strap off. Especially my boys ain't out here to help me out with it. This is what I was working on recently, and unfortunately I had to tell the guy, yeah, this is a Honda, oops, this is a Honda generator. I opened the carb on it as old as it was. First thing I wanted to check was the carburetor, and turns out that the carburetor had been worked on before, because the main jet had been stripped out, and I believe it was not allowing the jet in there to seat all the way up in its place, and it was not able to start very well. Anyway, this is the model number. If you can see that, GE150-1006102. This is I think it's about a 30-ish kind of year-old generator. He's gonna be picking it up tomorrow. I'm gonna see if he's not interested in just letting me work on it some more. Maybe even trade what I've done to it so far. If he has no intentions on working on it or having it repaired by anybody else. No sense in letting it sit around. Maybe I could eat up the cost of labor and buy the parts for it. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta talk to him tomorrow. Here's my chickens, or some of them. That's Kitty. She's a good mama. Very broody. She gets broody at least twice a year. These are some of the chicks. Actually, these chicks, only the white one is of our hens here, I should say, because it's not even her own offspring. There's the mamas, one of the mamas to the white little chick. But Kitty was able to take some of the eggs that we brought from some Americanas from somebody else that gave us some eggs, and she took care of the eggs, and those 3 brown ones, she took very good care of them until they hatched, and still is taking care of them. And she's still broody. If I try getting in there, she's gonna start getting fluffing up and try to protect her kids. Look at her, look at her. But she's a good mama. That's why I like her. She don't even know that those are not her babies, but she's okay with that. Here's our hens. 2 cinnamon queens and 2 white. I think these are like leghorns. And we have two like this one, which is a Cornish, a bantam. And there's my main man right there. That's Red. He's fathered many chicks. Takes good care of his hens, and not just protects them, but make sure he loves them all. So I have 1 rooster for about 6-7 hens, and we also got ducks. And I'll tell you, when it comes to feeding time, he chases them ducks away. He wants to make sure that all the hens get to eat first. Let me show you the ducks. There they are. Oh, they're all ready for some feeding. But there's Red. Like living out here in the country. Obviously I'm already going over the time, so I'll probably have to break this video in 2 or 3 parts. But just to show you about the life out here, the things that I do, the things I'm interested in. And just my neighbors, there's my neighbor's place right here next to me. How you doing, duckies? Quack, quack. Yeah, my wife and I love animals. Chickens, they give us plenty of eggs. Duck eggs, we eat duck eggs and hen eggs. So there's Phoebe. She's waiting for her breakfast or lunch already. And we also got Roscoe. Roscoe! Roscoe! We got my dog Roscoe. He's somewhere around. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I can post some more videos of what I do. And if you got anything you want to leave behind, just leave it there in the comments. And like my videos. And if I get enough responses, I'll do some more and show you what I'm working on. So, all right, guys, I'll see you back soon. Bye.